Genius slime. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Clown Girl, I saw your comment and I was like, hold on, that's really funny. I should do that. Sorry, that was a really funny, that was a really funny idea. You're very funny, thank you. Okay. Sorry I took a minute to start. But it's just I was doing something. So I don't actually know what I want to do today. Well, I want to show you some stuff that I've been working on. What are we doing today? I would just explain that. My hair has gotten like thinner or something. It doesn't look as full as actually I know why. Go. I was like, why does my hair look flat? There you go. I was like, I can see myself up there. Okay, so I've been working on some stuff. And I'd like to show you. Your hair is growing. Yes, it is. It's getting longer. I'm very happy. I can finally do the Yagami Takayuki hair from Judgment. Sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna show the beast. Gross. No, I'm just kidding. So, let me explain what's going on. So, recently, thanks to one of my friends, Nicholas name, he got me into contact with the creator, or not creator, the owner, the current owner of SNC.ROM. And because of him, I am now making a little project that I'd like to show you guys. SNC.ROM, the game. But not like the creepypasta game, just the original game. So if anyone knows anything about SNC.ROM, apparently there's like a whole lore to it. I don't even know the lore. I just know a dude makes a ROM hack and kills a bunch of people with the ROM hack or something. I'll make myself a little bigger so you can. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the border. It's not working anymore. I'm getting bored of it. Oh, hi. Turn off. Okay. So SNC.ROM. You guys know who I got bored. So you caught it. Where is it? Do I not have a picture of SNC.ROM? I don't think I do. I'm slime. TS slime. That's loud. It probably wasn't that loud on your end, but it was pretty loud for me. Thank you, Doug. Okay, SNC.ROM. You guys know SNC.ROM, right? Ah, you guys are bombs. I'm just kidding. This one. He won't get off the screen. He's dancing. Sorry, okay. This guy, yeah. Give it a round of applause for SNC.ROM. His story is a little wacky, doesn't make very much sense, but you know what, it's cool because he looks cool. So I've talked to random person one or something like that. I don't remember their name. I know. We just call them random, right? So random gave us some pointers of how they want the game to go, and it was actually pointers for the original game, like the creepypasta game. So it's got like, glitches and stuff happens to make it look creepy and stuff. I'm removing. For my version, it's a ROM hack, like it is in the story. So I'm removing all of that, and instead just making it the game that is in the thing. Dude, my old name was random. Don't scare me like that. What? I mean, all right. I guess, bro. Yeah, be frightened, dude. In the Cron Delta stream, you. Yeah, I don't know. We could play Morning Sun. Do you guys want to listen to Morning Sun? Who's that guy in the comment section that's playing Morning Sun? They're about to be very excited when they find out what's happening. You can do non-retrievable. Okay. Okay, so with the game, I'm pretty much I see another 6-7 joke. I'm gonna ban you for 6,000-7,000 fucking seconds. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know how to do that. That random moment where your teacher came to your stream? Yes, I do. And we played like a Smash Bros tournament and he was there. I don't think he won. I think he lost pretty early on. I don't know if he still watches these. I don't think he does. Maybe he does. Hello, mister. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Sonic.rom, SNC.rom. Everything works except for like some stuff. I need to do some optimization with the tiles, so that way I'm not running out of VRAM and like. Don't allow. Ask me if I want to recognize my face with AI. Okay. So what we're gonna do? What I had to do? I had to do a bunch of things. The random gave us some like a document of a bunch of stuff they wanted for the game. So with that, I was given pretty much a checklist of what to do, and most of it was just like that I remember. Most of it was just mechanics for Sonic. So like stuff from previous games were imported. One thing I didn't want to add. And I did not do it. I didn't add it. It was the Insta Shield, and I pretty much said it was a hassle to add, and I didn't really want to do it anyway. It's not there. But presumably in the final product, like for the full creepypasta game, I'm just calling it the creepypasta game. I mean, I don't even know. Does it count as a creepypasta? I don't know. It's an EXE. Maybe it does. I don't know. So. In that, it will have, the creepy stuff going on. I want to see can I edit my first? I just noticed how like pale. Ooh, can I increase the contrast? More like an EXE game ROM hack. Yeah. That's a little better. I don't know. It's fine. Pretty much what we're doing is we're gonna get the am I delayed now? Whatever. It looks better. You could see more. So Rage Delta slipped. Yeah. I wish I could add emotes here. I would absolutely love to add Rage Delta as an emote. But anyway, so a lot of the stuff they wanted to add, I did. All the mechanics for Sonic are added. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So from the list they wanted to add, it was the spin dash, the peel out, the drop dash, the fire shield boost, which I ended up changing into just a regular jump dash one day. And then hyper dash and a burning form. So obviously, you know, it's just gonna be regular Sonic, and then he's gonna get, you know, the form that I just showed you earlier, the burning form. Or I just called him Burning Sonic. I even made my own soundtrack for it. I made it in the style of Masato Nakamura to make it, you know, fit with the rest of the soundtrack. So I'm gonna show you guys how that looks. By the way, just for anyone who is curious and wants to know, yes, it does work on real hardware. Well, presumably, I'm using the EverDrive X5, and it works on there. And when it's done, I'm gonna put it onto a separate Genesis like flash drive. Kind of how I did Sonic 4 on the Genesis. I have my Sonic 4 ROM hack in here. So I mean, when it's done, I want to make my own. I might see if I can get someone to do the Japanese box art, or maybe the Greg Martin's box art, and have it be, you know, SNC.ROM, and yeah. Here's a teaser. It hasn't been worked on yet, but Cole-san is doing the cover art for this. This is Sonic Crimson. That is the bare bones idea of how it's going to look. That will hopefully come to fruition soon. Now I just joined the dream after the comment you made on Sonic on the Genesis. Yes, welcome. I hope I saw your stuff. Really cool. It reminds me of what I was doing years ago before I did Friday Night Funkin'. Love Sonic Crimson. Sonic fan games are the crap. Yes, absolutely. I love Sonic fan games. Which I'm doing I'm literally just talking about how I made a ROM hack of a Sonic EXE thing, and it looks really cool. It's less of a Sonic EXE thing, and it's more of an actual Sonic game. That's what I want from EXE games. I want a playable game, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got Sonic 4 on the Genesis. This is an old project, actually. I made this for 8th grade. And I presented it, and they were like, "Oh, this is awesome. Make sure to like and subscribe." Never heard from them again. Jarvis, grab the alcohol. Okay, let's get into the game. Yes, it is Sonic 4, Eddie. Yes, Eddie, dude, it is Sonic 4. So T is so damn cool. I'm glad you like it. Let's see. Okay, this should. I hope this works. Probably doesn't. It's probably gonna give me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot. If only Sonic 4 takes place after the events of Sonic and Knuckles. I mean, it says it does, but in the end, it's Mania. There's still a weird debate where it's timelines, where at the end of Sonic 2, or the end, I think it's the end of Sonic 3, Sonic 2 or Sonic 3, it splits off into two timelines: the modern timeline and the classic timeline. Where the classic timeline ends in Mania, but the modern timeline goes through Adventure all the way to Generations, and then it converges, and then it splits off again. It's so weird. I've stopped paying attention to it. Now I just think Sonic Mania, and then whatever games after that aren't classic. So like, I would say Sonic Superstars, or something like. It's a mess. Yeah, it's a mess. I hate it. With the one day, somehow I'd love to make a Sonic 4 fan game onto the 32X. With the timeline I've seen, apparently Sonic takes place after 3D Blast and before Adventure. Oh, okay. So it's probably like the first time Sonic turns his eyes turn green. It probably explains that, because his first time in meta is 99. That apparently Superstars is after Mania, then 3D being after all of those. Oh, interesting. I like that idea. That way 3D Blast has a place in it. Sonic maturing. Yeah. I always like the idea that Sonic is just getting older, and he gets with that it comes age. I know people will be like, "Oh, it's just the design choice." Yeah, but let us headcanon, right? It's a cute idea. So technically it's the classic era game before Sonic starts the adventure era. The last classic era. Yeah. I would put it there. Sonic 4 is the last classic Sonic game. All right. It's not going to let me. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Let me see. Could you guys see that? It's probably going to be static. Bro gets older, gets younger. What is this? Yeah. It's easier just to assume that. What is happening? K-Gun. Probably the joke. There it is. My precious. Okay, you guys are gonna cover part of the screen. Okay. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll move it under you. I know I'm like crushing you guys right now. Like 40. Yeah, it's just static. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, you presumably know about emulators, so you'd be okay. Word for these guys, because a lot of these guys apparently I find out don't play Sonic fan games or they don't play Sonic ROM hacks. They only play Sonic EXE like FNF mods. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of pissed. No, sorry, I was talking about that other guy. Don't worry, guys. No, I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about the other guy. Okay, here we go. This is snc.rom. This is how it looks, right? It's adorable. I love him. I need to change it a little. I think it's off model, but Pissed Delta, yeah. So here you go. I know the bitrate gets so bad. Okay, so I'll go through what's going on here. Okay, just wanted to turn that off. Okay, so first off, like I said, there's one key mechanic, as you can see, right there. He's got metal Sonic spikes. So, yeah, he's adorable. I love him. Hold on. Look at the way he looks at the camera. Tell me that's not like the cutest thing you've ever seen, dude. Look how freaking adorable he is. Look at him. He's like, dude, I love him. I know, and it's funny because he's so angry. Like, look at him right here. He's giving you the freaking the stare, the side eye that he does during Sonic CD. The title screen. Anyway, Fem Delta, I'm gonna need you to move because I'm gonna sit up there for now because you guys know what that is. If you've played a Sonic game, you know what that is. Is that my jacket? That is my jacket. Yeah, it's my jacket. Okay, cool. Dude, you gonna go or nah? Okay, so that down there is a heat meter, and that is dependent on how many enemies you kill. And it's actually thank you, Lava Gaming 1, creator of Sonic Eggman's Conquest. It's amazing. Because of him, this was even able to be possible. All right. So first off, I just want to say I haven't fixed a lot of the issues yet. Like I said, I have to fix some of the tiles because they mesh together and it causes problems. You'll see at the end of the level, it causes problems. I'm gonna fix it. The main thing right now that I'm worried about though is I want to get it. I think it's the last thing I need to work on, and then from there, it's just making everything. Kaizo. What do you use? I use a disassembly of Sonic. Excuse me, a disassembly of Sonic 1. And I learned from people online and like websites like SSRG. So if you look up Sonic Stuff Research Group, that's a good place to look for like getting started with ROM hacking. Sonic Retro as well. There's like guides on how to do certain stuff with the Sonic 1 GitHub disassembly. I think they might have one for Chaotix. I think they only have one. That's a little clunky since nobody really messes with Chaotix. But I know you want to do that 32X Sonic 4. So if you want to look at that and maybe try to learn that. One thing I will say though, it's coded in assembly, and assembly is annoying. Really bad. Not like Python where you can like easily pick it up. No. You're basically doing machine coding. It sucks. Kron, don't move a muscle. I'll be back. Guys, are they gone? All right, let's do this. So as I said earlier, there's a couple techniques that are added. What's his name? Jonah Hill? Is that who it is? I want that GIF now. Hold on, I want to put it in the stream. I guess, bro. I've returned. Hi. Guys, don't tell him. Yeah, I guess, bro. Don't tell me what. I don't know. Duly noted. I've tried Godot Engine and Simple Sonic Worlds, but I have no experience, so I just stick to music. Yeah, you gotta pick it up. You just gotta like. It takes a while, but I mean, I'm very happy with how this came out. It's totally worth it if you actually learn it. Okay, so like I said earlier, we got the spin dash, we got the peel out, we got the drop dash, we got the jump dash, and we got, I guess, bro, we got the hyper dash, which is only activated through, which is only usable through Supersonic, and Supersonic, which is Burning Sonic, and it's got its own theme and everything. So I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, I should probably enable debug mode, but I just want to show you guys. Ugh. There it is. Okay. We're just gonna like farm deaths right here. The only issue with this, okay, the buttons are mapped, like the techniques are mapped differently. So if you're in midair, you hold B and you'll do the jump dash. If you're in midair and you press C, you do the jump. Sorry. If you're in midair and you do B, you do the drop dash. If you're in midair and you press C, you do the jump. You do the jump dash. And then if you have 50 rings and the 6 Chaos Emeralds, and you press A, you double tap A specifically, then you transform them into Supersonic. So I'll show you the basics of how this kind of works. That down there, the heat meter checks how many enemies you've killed, and once you've killed a certain amount, it'll go to the next value, which the next frame in the animation, because it's a bunch of pictures. So you got the first frame, which is that. Second frame, which is a dark red in the middle. Then you got a brighter red all the way up to white. And once it reaches that, you transform automatically, regardless if you have the Chaos Emeralds or even have access to Supersonic. It just immediately transforms you, which can either be good or bad for you. So you have to beware of how many enemies you kill in order to keep that counter low or high, depending on where you want to use it and when you want to use it. Also, gotta keep in mind on your rings. If you transform and you only have like 5 rings, you only have 5 seconds to be able to use Burning Sonic. So it really just depends on how you want to use the heat meter. So I'm gonna show you how that works. First, I'm gonna kill a couple enemies and just plainly show you how that works. You'll see it in the corner. It's a very slight difference, but you'll see it. There it is, right there. There you go. There's like 4 dudes up here, so we're gonna slaughter those guys. Let's see if I can get one more off. I don't think you can transform in this zone yet. You don't have sufficient enemies to do it. But as you can see, the more you kill enemies, the more that bar heats up. And from there, obviously, we're gonna automatically transforms you into Supersonic. There's a peel out. Now the Hyper Dash, as you know from Sonic 3, you can boost in different directions. So that's useful. It changes the jump dash to the hyper dash, so that way it's not overusing it. That way you don't have like random techniques that like are redundant, right? So jump dash is for regular Sonic, hyper dash is for Burning Sonic. Also the music, me. So here is the issue I was talking about. What was I gonna say? The abilities make it so much faster. Yeah. The only thing about it is he doesn't move. He doesn't actually run faster. He only jumps higher. That's the only difference. So this is the issue that I was going to talk about. Due to the fact that I've added more tiles to the title card, it bugs out the VRAM. So sometimes you'll get this. I've also added it to where, yeah, up there. That's not debug mode, you know, like it is here. You see the numbers down there where it's corrupting whatever, right? That's not debug mode. That's not debug mode's fault. This is not debug mode fault. This is, no, it doesn't crash. Thankfully, it doesn't crash. It's just VRAM jumbled mess. Thankfully, that's not what it is. So what I would pretty much what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut down those letters. You see that Sonic has passed those letters. I'm gonna have to cut them down because I added 2 or 3 more letters to it. So, and I noticed that a lot of the tiles are reused, or they're reusable. So they're reusable. So I can just, in theory, I could just like cut off half of the sprites and just have it reuse tiles, and it'll be a lot more efficient. It'll be just be better. It'll just be more usable, and this won't happen anymore. At least that's what I think would happen. I need a drink. I was screaming earlier. But yeah. No biggie. This is the only glitch that I've been able to find, at least visually. So we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I forgot to mention this. I don't know why this happens. Sonic in the special stage no longer rolls. He's just a static image, and I'm very mad. But I've added a little. This will break again, but see, told you. Now, however, now that we got a Chaos Emerald, it'll tell us what we got. Here you go. Wait, you guys added a mouth on him. Yeah, he looks angry now. Now he's like, okay, we're gonna. I want to test this out because I actually have not tested it out. I just added the conditioning, or I guess the conditions. Sonic's like totally gonna score. Oh, there's another bug to do with these. Because I added more tiles again. Chaos Emerald new ability. Yes. Love how a dumb joke invoked this. Oh, I know. It's so. How do I get him off, dude? Anyway, you got the CD ass roll, I guess, dude. Oh wait, I thought this was cute. Yeah. Okay. So you know how I added the heat bar that adds to the VRAM, and that causes problems with other objects that are using the VRAM. Hold on, let me play music because I notice this is very, very quiet. There, now you guys have cute music going on. So what was I saying? Adding more like tiles and like art to the level crams the VRAM. And that causes problems and makes it overwrite each other. They start overwriting each other. If you saw with the invincibility stars, you saw some of the down there, some of the heat meter inside of the sprites where the invincibility should be at, and that's not supposed to happen. So you have to do some optimization. In my case, I just have to make it smaller. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. We're just gonna cheat. Because I need to test this anyway. So next you should be able to unlock Next, you should unlock the peel out with this next Chaos Emerald. Okay. It should work. No. Okay, well, in theory, now you unlock the jump. See, this is what I'm talking about. It clutters up, and you get sprites like that. That Eggman boss giving me belt, bro. I'm in Sonic 2. Really? Which one? There's no way. I don't think any of the Sonic 2 bosses were too hard. I mean, unless it's the final boss, that was pretty difficult. Bro's alive. Okay. Let's just skip ahead to the boss fight, so that way I can clear. All right. All right. Cool. Oh, wait, I forget. Yeah, see, there's that problem again. There it is. Like I said, it shouldn't be a difficult fix. Regardless. Oh, wait. Cool. Is he here? Should be. Cool. It should only... Okay, actually, I do want to check. It should only show the message, the extra message, whenever you beat the stage. Because if it doesn't... I think I might have fixed it, but this is an old build. I want to say this is an old build. There you go. Why did I do that? I was supposed to test... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Point is, I'm an amazing programmer. You should like and subscribe. Okay. What'd you think of Zipper Bomb? It was okay. I mean, it was Legacy. I'm not really too stoked about it. It was cool though. I did like it. I do. What the hell? I guess, bro. It was cool. Sturm's voice didn't really fit Zeph. I don't know, I just... Like, I only ever really cared about... I only ever really cared about, this Sonic EXE. What was it? Okay, how do I even damage it? You have to hit above the spikes. You have to hit... As Sonic, you have to jump high, like high up. You know the death leg is like right here. You have to jump, and it's got like arms right here. You have to jump up to the spike, like just above the spike hands, and hit it, and then come back down. You cannot just ride, because it'll move its hand up, and it'll hit the hitbox will kill you. It's a really tight fit. You gotta snipe that. All right. I was thinking we just play fucking Sonic. I've been wanting to play Sonic. Like, I bet. Good luck. Yeah. What is that? F00D43D5. This is a RAM address. And there's a bunch of S1. Okay. Oh, you guys want to see what they use for the Sega Twitter account? The Sonic Twitter account? They used this ROM hack for the Sonic Twitter account. If you remember the Friday the 13th Halloween post. That's the same one. I was like, I didn't know I had this in my files. Apparently I do. That was pretty funny. It's just called Sonic EXE Early Release. Oh, do you guys want to see Ancient Media? Ancient Delta Media. My first Sonic ROM hack from March 12th, 2022. I'll tell you, I did fix this though. So, it's called Sonic's Unspeakable Adventures. I had these things all planned for it, but I didn't end up doing it because I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't have artists to work on it. And I was bad at music. This was my first attempt at MIDI to SMPS. I just stopped using that because I didn't have much control. Started using Delphamask, and I got a lot better. So this was from an SMPS MIDI pack that SMPS like sound pack that I found on like Sonic Retro. Splash Hill. This is a MIDI to SMPS that it did not work. It doesn't work. This is just regular Sonic. This, I guess, bro. I made this in Delphamask, I think. MIDI SMPS, SMPS track that I found online. Title screen. Then credits? No, ending theme. MIDI to SMPS again. Garbage. I guess, bro. Oh, Final Zone is this, I think, Bad Time Zone? This one, again, someone else made it. And then I made my own remix. But I inspired it from this, I think. Yeah, anytime I do Megalovania, that riff they do, this, I use it on my remixes now. Oh, the continue screen. Wonderful. No, stop. Cool. Let's roleplay a little. Cron Delta, no, Crondafter. This is my original name. Before I got married to the Delta. Uh, I'm sitting in my room in 2022 and I just made my first ROM hack. And it's this shitty port. I'm just learning music. I'm listening to this. I'm like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. This fucking kicks ass. This fucking rules. This game fucking rules. Oh, see, Eddie. I think you already left. Sorry. What is my dog so angry about? I just I'm honestly just stalling to listen to the music, dude. Cool. This rips ass, dude. This level fucking rules. I guess, dude. Cool. Cool. Fucking rips ass, dude. What else do I got in here? Sonic Ultimate Rebirth. This is probably a Nintendo song that I've never. Pretty sure it's Animal Crossing. What is Sonic Ultimate Rebirth? This is probably a hack that I worked on. Cool. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, I did work on this. Oh my god. I didn't work on, like, the level themes? I wonder if this got an update. Oh, cool. Oh. Is that how you do it?
That's how you do it.
Okay, cool. Oh, it is how you do it. Yeah, I'm such a good. I guess, dude. Wonderful. Oh. Mario. I guess, dude. Oh, hold on a sec. This totally rips ass. How did I do it before? Oh. What'd I just do? I'm pretty sure I made the 1-up theme, but I don't think I'm ever gonna hear it because I keep getting hit. Beavis and Butthead Crown Delta. Hello, awesome face. That's cool. What is it? Hey, Beavis. We have to make Triple Trouble Encore. Triple Trouble Encore fucking rules. What is it? Triple Trouble Encore is cool. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even notice it. I didn't even know they did that. Okay. It's on PC. Yes. Okay. I think I don't want to do it because my level is like so far ahead. Sonic the Hackable. I love Sonic the Hackable. It's the only reason I ever did ROM hacking to begin with.
I'm not sure if you.
I don't think that's her name anymore. I think it's Nyanya Lily. I don't even know if she does ROM hacking anymore. It's so sad. But I'll see how I want to see how she's doing. I might check on her. I'm like Butthead, and I'm like Butthead, and you're like a dumbass. Sonic, we gotta like destroy Eggman or something. I think Eggman's like an asshole. And like Knuckles owes me the Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Nachos. Do you think nachos are cool? This sucks. This bit blows. When are we getting the Beavis and Butthead Sonic collab? No, that's not, I don't know what you're talking about. For the love of God. DeviantArt has poisoned us. I think I miss my wife. Why did the music not... Beavis, why did the music stop? Yeah, because she was like a level editor. She was good at it. Oh, thank God she removed the spike bug. I forgot she did that. I got scared. I was like, it's so collapse. Actually, if I go Dr. Eggman, if I go to Act 3, yeah. Dude, I love this palette. It's so good. Just look at it. It's so pretty. That's like kick-ass. This palette is like totally kick-ass. Wait a second. Sorry. I need to check something. I did a thing earlier that I made a custom Sega sound, and it kind of worked. Okay, hold on. Well, let me go to snc.rom real quick, because... Well, no. Well... What? That's like... kick-ass, dude. What did I even do last time? Okay. Give me a second. Oh, I forgot I was looking at Jenny. It's like, fix that. 103. Oh, Fortnite and Cron Delta collab. I wonder how that would look. I'm wondering how I would look on a Fortnite skin. This is a very good time to... Okay. This should be it then, right? It's you in a mech. I wonder how that would look. Not like a full skin. What if it's just a mech and it's not me? Like like you cannot, like, you look at the mech and you're like, oh, it's just a mech. You don't think, oh, it's Cron Delta. It doesn't even say my name. It's just a completely different dude. But inside, it's just implied to be me. Like, there is a dude in here that likes Triple Trouble Encore or something. Or something stupid like that. Cron Delta branded merch. I don't even know what I would do with that. What would I do? What would I do as a merch item? What would be a merch that I do? I've never thought about doing merch because I feel like that I'd just be selling stuff to you guys. To be clear, it's not that I don't want to give you guys stuff. It's that I don't want to make you pay for. I don't want to make you guys pay for stuff that you guys don't want. Cause that would like be kind of lame, stupid. Screenshot of your YouTube page on the shoe of the mech. Yeah, I like that idea. This idea rules. This idea is cool. Having YouTuber merch is cool. 7e.asm. We're gonna change it to .bin. Having the slow fade from your voice is cool. I love doing the slow like fade into. You know, it kind of sounds like. It kind of sounds like Foxy from FNAF World. Like, listen to my voice, and you will find the key. Freddy, that's like the night guard, dude. We should like kick his ass. You're so right. Yeah, dude. Hey, Beavis, listen to my voice and you'll find the key. This blows. What the fuck? Why is it in Chinese? Am I getting hacked? What the f- Dude, I'm genuinely being hacked. Why is it in Chinese? Why would it be in Chinese? I'm hacking you actually. I'm John Hacker. Thank you, John Hacker. Very cool. Look at this. Hold on. What? I tried building the ROM and it gave me an error, but it won't tell me what the error is. It just says this. This blows. At 30, oh, this fucking sucks. This error fucking blows. It doesn't even give me.
旋楚龙筹幽叹逼茶堆左信来未穷，郭简补征现思孤滚客生少景七景脑母总敲 G 特。曲楚淋漓览蒙氏生庭华双窗摇拢垂谢呛卧平范构纯生少景七景脑母总敲 G 特。曲楚淋漓览蒙氏生庭华双窗摇拢垂谢呛卧平范构。
It doesn't explain anything. Where? Raomu Sheng Chao Ji? Tugging and pulling, fiercely clashing, the pond, full, striking, flowing. What the fuck does any of that mean? Where? I'm sorry that scared you. I put it in a translator. What the fuck does this doesn't this is gibberish. This doesn't exist. What? I honestly think you are, yeah. Yeah, you're the only viewer. Well, TS falling off. Cron Delta, TS slime falling off. Yay. Yay. Hold on. Let me language. I'm keeping the Cron Delta stream alive. Yes. The moment you leave is the moment the stream ends, probably. Okay, but why is it building in Chinese? That doesn't make any sense. It's specifically Chinese. It is Chinese. It's not like kanji in Japanese. No. Because I know like a lot of letters from in Chinese. I will never leave. It will never end. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? This is not worth. TS not worth. One second. The fun never ends. No, dude, I genuinely am starting to get talking like Beavis. I mean, Butthead. This, like, sucks. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but I have a different laptop with a different version of the build, and I'll see if it builds. It should. I don't see why it doesn't. Like, why is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna have it pause at every interval. Pause. I remember I made a .bat game like years ago. The stream keeps buffering. It's probably my fault. I don't know. Okay, build. Why is it still in Chinese? No more TS slime. It's TS stream. I can change it for you. So it builds. So why is it giving me like Chinese prophecies? I don't know why it's doing. Okay, can I build other packs though? Great, it doesn't exist. Thank you, game. Very cool. Why is it sliding off of my lap? Stop moving. I want to pull Hassan Piker on my laptop. What? I pinged everyone on my specifically. Okay. Thank you. Very cool. Why doesn't it build anymore? That doesn't. This fucking sucks. This stream fucking. Why? I'm the original Star. Oh, the Starwalker, right? I know, like, maybe one thing about under Deltarune. I know one thing about Deltarune, and it's like the car thing, the truck thing, fucking Asgore or whatever. That's like the one thing I know about Deltarune. And then chaos. We live in a society. I'm genuinely speaking with a lisp. All you need to know is that they made, dude, my tongue is trying to talk with a lisp. Surname Mario. Why did I say Mario? Sonic Superstars. Silicone. Stardust Crusaders. The Kron Deltarune, I guess. I guess, bro. I don't even know. Okay. Why isn't it building though? Okay, one sec. My blue Wi-Fi just. Hey guys, looks is el pendrive azul. Mira, güey, es el pinche pendrive azul. Gesture, I'm sobbing, you're harassing, bro. Oh my god, el pendrive azul. This is true. Thank you. Very cool. Really? It says there's no errors and it just told me there was an error with the drive. Are you fucking serious? I guess, bro. What are any of these? None of these exist. Soy Juan Pendrive. Yo me gustan los pendrives. Porque hago los ROM hacks. Hey, YouTube guy, do a trick. Give me a second.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
Fun. By the way, love your profile. Down with the corporation. Because, okay, sorry, hold on. It's because very happy for you. Okay, where is the thing? God. That. Okay. Total. Why did you do that? Butthead. I'm Butthead, and I like to play Sonic the Hedgehog. This stream blows. This stream fucking blows. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you, Jester Frog. Very cool. I don't know how to play it properly. Play Welcome Old. No. I will play Live and Learn. That's like the only thing. I don't know how to play that people know. There it is. crap, sorry. I don't know how to play that part. The stream is buffering. Marvelous. I was gonna say use the guitar for an FNF song, but then I remember you probably did. I did. I did. Well, actually, this entire project is all live guitars except for like one song because I can't make it sound good with the guitar that I have because I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play really good. Like I can do like. That's what it was. I forget how to play it. That's what it was. That's the most I can remember how to do Confronting Yourself, the solo, the drowning theme. I can do You Can't Run, the... I did a remix of it. Oh, I have V2. It's supposed to come on the way. I just haven't recorded it yet. I think I did the solo for it. What is the solo? I don't know how to play the fast part. I'm done. Do the Weezer thing. No. Oh wait, I could do the. I forgot to play the rest of it. Endless Encore remix, but it sounds like something from the Sega CD. I was actually gonna do that for a project coming up. And it's not actually like, it's not a mod, it's actually just a release of songs, which is what Sonic Crimson is as well. I've started just wanting to do that because I notice if I try to make a game out of something, it's not going to work because nobody wants to work on it. So I'm definitely gonna do that though. This is E, right? So, no, this is D. So this is... Has that been loud? Has it been really loud? Actually, where's my capo at? I want to do something. I haven't done this in a minute. Knuckles. freaking. I forgot how to play it. That's what it was. It doesn't matter now what happens. Never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside me still away. Always keep on running. Okay, how long has it been? It's only been an hour. I'm already sleepy. Whatever. Hey, Nick. Yeah. This is the hard part. Cause I gotta use my pinky for this. What you up to? I'm just playing guitar. I'm practicing pretty much. It's so hard. Dexterity sucks. You see how I'm trying to move my pinky and it's not cooperating? Ugh. Ugh. I need to train that more. I think that's a good exercise. what's funny? What's up? I've been feeling sick as fuck. Sorry about that, dude. Ugh. Oh, it sucks. There we go. Ugh. I don't know who this guy is, but they are liking my stuff. Thank you, Sonic. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's try again. Look at that. Oh, this finger. Wonderful. Thank you, headphones. Very cool. Very, very cool. These headphones kick ass. Oh, and now I'm just practicing. Now I'm like. Thank you, Jester. Very cool. Is this what I call you, or do I just call you the funny clown girl? I've been calling you the funny clown girl in my head this whole time. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. please, it's so freaking tough. I'll see if I can. I don't remember how to do it. Actually, hold on. Let me check what it is first. Plague Megalovania. That I can do. That I can do by memory. I haven't played very much. I love Open Your Heart, but for some reason I've not learned it. Yeah. Okay, let me go check how to play Open Your Heart again. Cause I just need the what's it called? The key it's in. I want to say it's an A, right? I think it's something like that, right? Something like that. I forget. How much I need to pay you to play one singular note of one of my FLPs. You don't have to pay me anything, I'll just do it. Here. There you go. Oh, here's another one for free. This stream fucking blows. This stream fucking blows. Actually, hold on. Is there a... This fucking blows. Okay. Go back. Here it is. Oh, my computer. Oh, that's why. There's like 3 of them. Why are there 3? Why do I have 3 of these? Dumbass. Okay. dun, 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 ba-dum, boom. It's A. Okay. So this is okay. This is A sharp, G sharp, G, F sharp. Okay, what is it? So F sharp. So the fifth of F sharp is this one. So that's C sharp. So this is C sharp. Yeah, it's C sharp. So I actually need to move this one up. So actually no, I don't need to move that up. I need to move this one. This is D. So then it would be D. It would be C sharp. So that would be. Okay. Wait, I just noticed Mr. Fucking... Ever listen to Mechanical Resonance from Sonic Adventure 1? Yes. I didn't even notice all these messages. Oh my god. Beavis and Butthead FNF song. Beavis and Butthead... Wait. Friday Night Funkin' fucking sucks. No. Hey, Beavis. Rapping is cool. Fusion Cron Delta and Saster and Saraki. I guess, dude. Mechanical Resonance. Yes. Wait, I just noticed that fucking Washi Washi. Yes. How do I get him off? You just noticed him. Sorry, I was like zoned in. You guys probably already left. Yes, Chester, I just noticed it. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't. Thank you guys. Very cool. This stream fucking blows. All right, I'm actually gonna go to sleep because I'm getting tired. Thank you for being here. Okay, before I unplug this and bleed everyone's ears, it's off. No, I'm here. Oh wait, the stream can't end because Jester's here. No. I'm Transjester. Thank you, Transjester. Very cool. Jester, look what you did. He ended stream because of you. No. To be clear, I'm fucking sleepy. Tomorrow should be a way longer stream. There's still liquid in here? It is. Nothing came out. Whatever. Have a good night, guys. Wherever you are. I don't know if you guys are from, like, Canada and, like, I don't know, like... Jokes, of course. W Guitar. Have a good night, chat. Thank you. You guys, too. Thank you for showing up. I know Jester just kind of, like, brought you guys, like, forced you guys to come and watch me, but I appreciate you guys staying. Thank you, guys. I might stream again tomorrow. We might actually do something tomorrow instead of just being here. I did what I was going to do in the first half, and then I had nothing else to do. I just like streaming because it's chill and I get to show stuff. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Gonna sub just because W Guitar. Thank you. All right. Good night, guys. This stream fucking sucks. Oh, I'll make music next stream. Okay. Look, guys. This stream fucking sucks.